Hello everybody, my name is Offsummer and this is FTB Interactions, episode 7, yay! Alright, last episode we finally made some brass from Thaumcraft. Remember that was something else again. We're gonna go ahead and complete that. Yeah, I guess we could go and make some Thaumium, but that's not what we're gonna do today. Today we are gonna progress a little bit more on Thaumcraft discoveries or this process over here, because we want to make the Everfull Urns. And since we open up brass and brass opens Bronze Age, we can just go ahead and make a lot of bronze, and that's what I did. I made a lot of bronze, which is kind of very simple. I just made the bronze dust, which is copper and tin from whenever you're kind of doubling your ores. So yeah, that happened. Okay, so we need to progress just a little bit more. We did make these magic tallow, which was just some rotten flesh. And in order to progress, we're going to need slime balls, gunpowder, and glowstone. These two are going to be very simple. And I'm going to say very simple now, because getting gunpowder, it's a bit painful if you're not out there quite a lot. And especially, since creepers disappear. So we're going to go ahead and take these. Take ink sacs, slime balls, gunpowder. Although I believe ink sacs is something that we've done already, isn't it? Yes. Okay, we'll just do that again, I guess. We are going to need also to make our glowstone, which is at least for now, it is going to be, because we haven't gone to the nether, obviously. We're going to need to make the through the alchemic array, which is medium coalescence dust and illumination powder, which also we made last time. Well, no, not really. I don't think we made the illumination dust, which again, very simple. Let's do something like these, and let's right click with our resonating one. The recipe, by the way, is just glass dust and Salis Mundus, and also these medium coalescence dust. Glass dust is just glass in a mortar, any kind of mortar will do. Yee. Those are 8 pieces of illumination powder. Okay, where is our alchemic array? Oh, right here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. Oh, and that's almost gone. I don't even remember how to make this. All right, no problem. I mean, not now. This was just the medium coalescence dust, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need to make more. That's not a problem. 3, 4, 5. So let's break these, and these for now. And how many pieces are we going to get from these 5? Okay, that's tiny piles of glowstone. And that's 2 of them. Awesome. I don't think we'll ever need to make these processes again, since we have Thaumcraft. So yeah, definitely awesome. Okay, and that should probably also count as crafting recipe. Yeah, if you can craft any of these things instead of going through the, through the crucible, it will count as unlocked. So that's really nice. Let's go ahead and take also some of these, because we are also going to need it. And that's about it. All right, so let's go to the skyblock. I'll see you in a second. Pausa. Alright, here we are, and of course, it's raining. Yay. Oh, this time, we're not gonna forget. I really need not to forget and let this boil first, because otherwise you use the things that you threw. So, we're gonna need to double slime ball and gunpowder, which should be as simple as just throwing some of it, one piece, two pieces, and yeah, we probably got the same, but that's okay. We're gonna throw the slime ball, another one, great, and let's have a look at our Thermonomicon. Yeah, done, complete. And the same with the the ink sacs. So you just throw them. That's actually good. Why not? 1, 2, hey, yay! And we got it back. The other way. So this is supposed to be double, and you see that I'm not actually doubling anything. If you put wherever it's necessary to craft these, let's say for example for glowstone, if you have a look at the crucible, if you put 10 lugs and then 5 senses, you then just throw glowstone and get another one. So yeah, looks is very simple. I'm assuming it's just torches, torch, yep, and sensus would probably any flower. If I'm actually typing here, yeah, flowers. So if you just throw flowers and torches, you can just then throw glowstone and you get double. And that's probably the way, if we need glowstone again, that's probably the way we're gonna do that. So now with this unlocked, we are gonna need to do our last step. I believe it's 3 out of 4. Yeah, you can read in tooltip, we're in stage 3 out of 4. So we need to craft some cobwebs and and a lava bucket. A cobweb, there's gonna be string and vinculum, or rather vinculum and then string. And a lava bucket is just gonna be 15 ignis and 5 terra. I think we can do that. And even if we have some string, and we most definitely do, let's do like so, using our cotton. Awesome, I should have some cobwebs here. Also awesome, this is ignis and terra. We get it from dirt. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Is it boiling? It is. So we're gonna throw our terra, we're gonna throw our ignis and our empty bucket. And whoop, that's gonna be a lava bucket. Let's drop it right here. I'm gonna burn. Alright, let's probably clear this up. And of course, I don't have a bucket anymore. Of course, hahaha, I do. Let's do something like this. Let it boil. I'm not gonna sing that again. Right, now that it's boiling, we should add some cobweb we threw and then some string, and yeah, that's double it. That should unlock complete everything. Nice. Now with all these completed, we can finally get into our Everfull Urn. And it says we require some fundamentals. This is gonna be your problem most of the times, in which you need to progress, you need to learn something new. And for this, we're gonna need to come to this tab. It's just in the first tab here, on the first one on the top left. You go to theory crafting, and you get a research table, or rather how to make one. And a research table, let's have a look at it. It says, for me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I cannot rely on simply studying the world around. So I will need to create a comfortable workspace to do my research with ample supplies with writing skills. I should craft some scribing tools and place it up on a table. Okay, let's have a look. How do we make those tables from Thaumcraft? Research table. Wood table. Okay. Awesome. Let's go back to the overworld then. Okay. Alright, back in the overworld. So we're gonna need to craft a few things. We're gonna first need to set a wood table, which is gonna be infused wood and some great wood slabs. And actually, do I have any great wood? I don't think so. And we need to grow these on a 4x4, or sorry, but a 2x2, which I guess is not going to be a problem. Let's get some oak saplings, like 4 of them. That will do. Let's place you down like so. And you'll see now I see kind of an area of effect. That's because I'm wearing the monocles, the Manaseer monocle from Botania, so we can actually see the range. Alright, so that's going to do its own thing. We're gonna also need our meats. That should be in my backpack. It is. Equip that, get a bucket. Let's get a bucket of liquid starlight. Put you down like so. Excellent. Put you back down. Put you back inside. And we're gonna need some infused wood, which is going to be rather simple. It's just some wood on liquid starlight, and it should have all turned to infused wood. It did. Awesome. I'm gonna jump back here and put these in such a way. Is it? Yeah, it's actually only these two, and we're missing the great wood. 3. I have another one over there. That's fine. So let's get you. Let's get some bone meal, and probably should be a good idea to get these. Although I'm probably not going to chop it at all, because no, not happening. Where do I want a giant tree? I really don't want any giant tree around. You know what, I'm just gonna put these down in the sky wall or sky block, because reasons. And we are going to chop you down. I said we are going to chop most of you down. I guess that will do. Let's do that. Our bone meal. Awesome. Let's get some of you. Let's break the axe. Okay. And actually, let's do use slash home, because it'll be much faster. And so I don't have to cut. Yay! We're back. Let's put half of you in there, because we're gonna need the planks, and not only the planks, we also need the slabs, and probably we're gonna need some a work table with another saw. Not a problem. Let's work on the Thaumcraft scribing tools. Scribing tools should be something like I said. Okay, that's very simple then. Some way wood. Or do we have a saw? Do we have a saw here? Yes, we do. So that's perfect. And of course it doesn't work because it needs to be in the middle. No. Why don't you work? Oh, because it needs to be only the one. That's alright. 10 will do. And for the scribing tools, it is an ink sac. We do have that. Glass bottle. We got it, and a feather. Where could we possibly have feathers? Probably next to our ground traps. Ooh, this is open. Not good. Let's go and have a look at our chest right there. Let's get our scribing tools. Awesome. And this process I'm about to show you is It's something I'll show you once, because it gets very repetitive and tedious very quick. And for the time being, I'm just gonna probably place these down. Wait, where did we put? Here. So let's get our wood table. Let's put this one right there. And now with our scribing tools, just right click on it. It will turn into our research table. And let's go ahead and analyze that. So you know, we get all the sorry, all the knowledge out of it. Some paper. We do have some paper here. And we're gonna just move these to this upper slot over there, and we're gonna go ahead and just create theory. basically, in essence, you just need to go through them, read them. Some of them will require things, some of them will not. If you see there is kind of an exclamation mark, it means that you will consume them. Otherwise, you just need to have them in your inventory. Since we don't have any of these right now on us, we're gonna need to scrap theory, which is going to consume a paper. It did, yes. So in this case, we can go ahead and click on the experimentation, and you'll see we gain some periphery. I've never seen these. And then fundamentals. Let's go next one. We also consume bubbles every time, or yeah, light bulbs every time we add or we progress. Tinker with matter energy, experiment with converting essentia. Gain 10 to 25 energy sticks. Let's go ahead and do that, because that's pretty much anything we can do. Reject fundamentals. Now let's get 25 progress divided inventory. Yeah, that's better. That's energy sticks. That's also new for me. That's no problem. So Draco, Mortus, Herva, yeah, rethink. Get rid of invalid conclusions. Lose 10 progress divided immediately, but you gain 1 inspiration and gain bonus draw. Okay, that means we get another light bulb. We don't want to reject anything, because we want to just keep on adding things. So we think, and I know that has a negative draw, but it gives us, it opens more possibilities basically. Measure. You take some time to make detailed measurements of various time. Yeah. And just go through them, just click on anything, and you will gain some research points. Oh, alright, I see what's going on. It is mixing with some different things. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and click complete theory. And we have gained some knowledge. Was this enough? We are about to see. It was not. We need to focus on fundamentals and things that are related to fundamentals. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time right clicking on random things for a while, and as soon as I get that, I'll be back, I guess. So much fun! Oh, and yes, someone mentioned it in the comments. You can actually skip a lot of progress if you come here to the quests, magic stick, and yeah, I hate research. That's how it's basically called. This quest wheel is entirely optional for those that are having trouble progressing in Thaumcraft. You can grab key essential researches from this area without progressing them all normally. Not recommended, but it's here if you like. This basically means that you don't have to do all the research, you just click on them and you'll get them. I don't recommend you doing some of these end or late game research, because they're going to just give you trouble mostly. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some fundamentals on. And also, if you wanna bump this up, if you wanna improve or get better results or theories, you will need to place a few of the Thaumcraft things around, such as our Thaumcraft crafting table, the crucible. I just don't want to go back to the skyblock, so yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Yay! I think that's it. Awesome. Okay, complete. I would probably speed it up, or for you, rather in the past, I've speed it up already. But yeah, it was just a matter of right click and left click. Yeah. So now that we have the knowledge, we can finally make our Everfull Urn. So I guess back to the skyblock. Yay. Alright, now let's get our wool back. Everfull Urn. Yay. I don't know if there's any excess here, so I'm just gonna dump it then, just in case. Which shouldn't really affect us, but you know. So our Everfull Urn, let's have a look at our Thenomicon, or we can just do this, I guess. Yes, we're gonna need 30 aqua, 10 instrumentum, or sorry, fabrico, and then 10 terra. So that will be 2 white wool, then 4 wet sponges, and why do I feel like I'm missing something? And the terra. Okay, so 1 2 1 2 3 4. Wait, this is 5. 1 2 2 more, and then we said terra 10. I did something wrong. Awesome. So this would be 4. Oh, this has terra already. That's what probably went wrong last time. So 1 2 3 4. 1 2. Add a pot. And okay. I was definitely missing something. Let me do this again. Let's try to get this right, because I don't want to just get it by a chance, because I need 3 of them. So let's reset you. And I know this is very simple, this simple math. I think I counted, but I didn't. So it's I know this is going to be the 16th time, but 10 and 30. 10 is just 2 of them. 30 is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 and a pot. And a pot. For the life of me, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but if you have a look at the numbers and you have the same things, you should definitely get this. Yeah. It doesn't matter. We have our Everfull Urns. Gee! Awesome. And we're gonna be using this today, because today we are finally, or not finally, we're going to get into real ore dabbling in this little room I have prepared over here, because we're also, since we have access to you know, what they called bronze, what's it called, bronze, yes, we can just start working with steam, and that's what we're gonna do. I'll get the other one later on too, will do fine for now. Let's get our bronze, and we're gonna need a few more things, because yeah, let's get started with the steam machines. What else we need? Probably some thieves. Oh, let me get rid of dirt, the cobblestone in here, slime over there, and that's done for now, because magic. Alright, so steam. We're gonna first need to make a small steam coal boiler, which is just bronze plates and bricks. Bricks, it's not a problem. We're getting them from our strainers, and in case I didn't say it, yes, you can definitely automate the strainers so they can get the nets from with hoppers, and same with the fisherman trap. You just need to have the baits or the worms in there, and you get your resources. So I've processed a lot of this clay, and it should be ready. Let's make a few of these because we know we're going to be using them quite a lot now. 32 will do for the time being, and let's get into it. So steam coal boiler, bronze plates, and for that we need these. So it only moved. You want to be wonky, huh? 7. We're gonna definitely need more, but again, for the time being, actually I want to do 2. Let's make some more, and let's get our small steam boiler. Let's make actually 2. Nice. Let's have a look at the quests, because these should give us our Everfull Urn. It's going to give us, that's nice, pressurized fluid conduits from Enderio. Our glowstone gave us 4 pieces of glowstone. That's crazy. Glass lens. I guess if we made it these, we could have made the 3 beacon easier. Oh well. Let's dump you in here and in here and in here just for the time being. Probably elimination powder as well, and definitely sponges. So with our first 2 steam coal boilers, or small steam coal boilers, we are going to actually start producing steam. It is going to need some solid fuel and water, and that's why we made the Everfull Urn. So yeah, let's keep on working through these. One of our first goals should probably be a steam forge hammer, since we can make, I believe we can make plates with it, as well as do some crushing and automate our ore double system. Actually, can I just use my wheel? I was apparently wrong. What about plates? This will probably be easier. Let's go for copper plate. Can I make these in a forge hammer? Yes, I can. Okay, so yeah, we're probably going to be using these first, because 3 equals 2, and that's a better deal than what we have right now going, at least. So let's get our steam forge hammer, which is going to be some small bronze pipes. Where's my screwdriver, my file? Is it in here? It is. Let's get our saw and our wrench as well. So let's have a look at bronze pipes again. Let's make some more plates, and I don't like that it only puts, like, the one set. Okay, 21, that should do it for now. Let's have a look at our pipes again. And actually, we're gonna need the small ones, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's done. Our bronze hole, that utilizes our brass plates, and brass comes, remember, from alchemical brass, so no problemo. And is this from a quest? I believe so. Let's have a look. Yes. That's 16 bronze plates. That's awesome. That's awesome. What you're gonna give us? Bricantia. Not the best, but alright. Steam forge hammer. We need an anvil, and that's 3 blocks of iron, and let's get then the iron that we need for that, which is it in here? Okay, This should be 27 for the blocks. That should definitely work. Okay, so that's gonna be our anvil. We're gonna need some redstone. And what else do we need for pistons, really? Because I haven't made any piston in this pack. Oh, just a piece of any metal, bronze, aluminum. Can I use copper? No. So it needs to be at least iron. Let's get this a piece. Let's get some of you. And was it cobble? Okay. Get our piston. Awesome. Actually, let me go and take some more, because I know we're going to be using at least 2 of these forge hammers, one for plates and another one for automating our system. So another piece of iron and another piston. No, I'm missing a and another piston, like I said. Great. Then we're probably just missing the anvils. Okay, let's have a look at it. That's definitely going to take some time. Okay, let's start preparing then our tree farm. And looks like most everything is in there, but we're definitely going to need some more barrels, which is just iron plates. And iron plates, it is more iron. So these, and oh wait, we have a hammer in here. 5, that's awesome, but we're gonna need some more. Let's get, oh, I didn't see all these nuggets. Let's convert all of you into that. Oop. And let's do these one more time. We're gonna need at least 16. Yeah, let's do all of it. That's one more, but it's okay. Awesome. Now with these, we're gonna make our wood to iron chest upgrades. So one more time, like so. 2 of them. We already have 1. We are going to need some more planks and iron screws. Oh no! Did we just really use 1? Yes, we did. Awesome. Give me a second. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna get all these things ready. Wait for the iron, and I'll be back. All right. Now, if I don't right-click on anything that I don't have to right-click, and that's a pity. Yeah, they did not stack. Okay. Ours are screwdrivers. That's or sorry, or rather anvil. It's there. It's gonna be great for our what's it called? The steam stone forge. We're gonna need. I'm really running out of iron already. So yeah, our iron file, which is just. The basic one is just 2 pieces of iron stick with a maze on a basic work table. That's the way we're gonna get our screwdrivers, cause isn't it? Or wait a second, this is done. Yes, we're gonna need that for our barrel. So iron bolts, that's first an iron board and a saw. So let's first get these. How do we get the raw or the iron board first? Is it with the file straight away? It is. Now we need to use our saw, and we get iron balls and half of these like so, and our file again will give us our screws. Awesome. Let's go ahead and make another barrel then. 2, and we're gonna need, okay, nice. We should have all that it's required right here. Yeah. So one more time, iron file, and yeah, GregTech is a lot of micro managing or micro crafting. They even tell you in the quests, if you have a look, they say just craft everything in bulk and you will do fine. And it's true. If you do at the beginning and you have the resources, you definitely, it's definitely helpful, because it's a lot of small recipes here and there. Okay, let's get our last barrel. Awesome. And then for our voids, we need some more iron and the shards that comes from a glass cutter and the pills, but we're not going to worry about that right now, just because I don't really have the iron for it. So let's go ahead and take those 3. Let's take all steam boil or cold boilers, and for now that will do. Zip. Awesome. So we're gonna place this one here, this one there, some chests on top of them, or these are hoppers. Awesome. And where's our hopper hog? Right here, not tree farm. And I see we already have the void upgrade. So, oh yes, you get those from your quest when you get the tree beacon, don't you? Yes, 3 barrel void upgrades. Awesome. This is most likely intentional. So a hopper, sorry, this is a hopper. Let's put you down like so. Our barrel right there. Another one. Let's put the hopper hog first. Another barrel. Yeah, I don't really want you here. I prefer you. I see what's going on. Can't place it down there, so let's do that. And the last one, I guess, here, because yeah. Awesome. Hopper hog, you should remember these from our previous tree farm, the one that we set up as soon as we got it, basically. The range, yeah, if I put these down here, that should work. So if you remember, if we put some saplings down, and we are going to do that just in a second, as soon as they grow, this tree beacon will start chopping them down, and our hopper hog will go ahead and get those. In here, we're going to want our key, and that's what we need. Our lapis, that should be right here with some sticks. Let's craft that in here. Our storage key, and since we're here, let's also get our oak saplings. Yeah, that will do. And a piece of oak, so we can close one of them. And why am I walking? Why do I have these teleporters? Okay. This is storage key again. It's just some lapis and some sticks. Let's close all of them down. Let's put you in here. Oh, I need to. So I guess I'm gonna remove you. Now I'm gonna close it down. And I'm gonna do that. Awesome. This is gonna start cooking. This is going to only get saplings. Let's lock you down, and that should only get apples. I'm gonna look that. Do I have any apples on me? No, probably not. Okay, so that's our little setup. Let's plant some of these trees down, and we could cover the whole place. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? done. You happy now? Let's put that in there. Awesome. And since we're using conveyor belts so much, I thought I would give this a try and just prepare a small setup with this. So that's going to come off from here, go there, turn, and start coming up here like so. And you see these three chests, these are going to be these three chests for or inputs for our small steam coal boilers. So let's do something like this, and in here you're going to start I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna need some blocks. Do I have some blocks? Bricks will do. One there, one there, that one there, and last one there. Yes, and we can put these down. These ones down. So keep on jumping because you can't place those down anywhere otherwise. That's a small system over there. Another one over here. And this is where it's going to get interesting, because even though this has something on it, this chest, you can still open it. And if you put one of your conveyor, hopper, or dropping conveyor upgrades, anything that comes right there is going to drop into the chests. Awesome. Yeah, but I see your problem. Oh, but it's gonna come all to the middle and stay here. That's why we have our splitting conveyor belts, and this is gonna be a bit tricky to play. So I'm gonna break this one. And I'm going to probably also break this one. Yes, so it doesn't move us. I'm gonna right click the right. We're gonna right here, there, and on the other side. And what this is going to do, basically, it's going to split all items coming through this ramp into these different locations. Stop jumping around. Freaking conveyor belts. They're so useful. And our last piece of the puzzle would probably be just our extraction conveyor belt over here. And as you can see, that will jump, and it will end up in one random space. Right now it got picked up by that because we don't have our apples sitting there. So why not? Let's go ahead and take some apples, and that'll fix our problem. So we can also just put our lockers down. So let's take you, let's put you down, and let's close you. Now if we see this traveling, it will not be picked up by our hopper hawk because it doesn't have a chest around, and it will end up somewhere in this circuit. Not in here, probably in one of these two. Alright, this is 90% automated. You still need to come and place saplings down every now and then, but as you can see, well, you can't right now, but that is emitting some kind of particles that should be feeding on these machines, and it's not because they are too far away. Of course, put the torches down just to mark them. That should work, and probably the other one is the same. Yes. This should actually be here. Okay. So if we start jumping around, yeah, you see those particles. It's feeling the boiler, and they should keep up, no problem. Okay. The only thing you should never do is heat these boilers or give them some solid fuel if they don't have any water in them, because that's when these machines explode. So awesome. We are wait, where did the coal go? Oh, it ended up in here. That's working. Or is it? well, it definitely ended up somewhere. So yeah, let's get some pipes going, because that's the way we're going to move our steam around, and we're going to use medium. Let's go ahead and take 2, 4, and 6. We have our steam forge hammer. We're probably going to need also our macerator, because at least as a minimum we want to have our ore processing system up and going. So one more time, macerator. We need 2 more pistons and some flint, as well as some more brass. So let's get those. Let's find our mortar. One more time, it should be right here. Let's use the same crafting table. No, we can't use this one because we don't have our brass in there. So let's do it in here. Mortar, brass 4. I said, wait, like so. And do we have to? We probably do have to. It's the plates. I forgot. That's okay. We'll use that brass anyways. Sorry. To them. More bronze plates. No problem. Let's get those. Let's get 2 out of the way. Macerator, bronze hole, and one more time, we're missing a piston. Of course, iron. Hopefully we should have some. We don't. Where's all our iron? We do have 1 piece. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, this is definitely enough. Awesome. So, piece of redstone, some more planks, some more cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully that should be everything. Macerator, piston. Or we could also use bronze, I guess. That's our macerator. So we have forge hammer, macerator. If we want to enclose or have a full system going, this is the last piece of the puzzle. So brass plate. Let's get 1 more. Where's our hammer? Did I lose a hammer? No, it's right here. Like so. Nope. Where is the furnace? Right here. Brick, bronze hole, and some more pipes, small pipes, some more plates. Let's make 7 again. A lot of micro crafting, and yeah. This is why people complain, and I get that. It's a bit painful, but it's early on. In no time, as soon as we get some steam power going, this is going to actually not be painful anymore, because we're going to double a lot of things. And yeah, that's our system. That's our system done. And if we just make our last piece, which would be these 2 flat transfer nodes. You normally need an anvil. I mean, well, yeah, this recipe needs to be changed. So our glass cutter. Let's get that glass cutter. Wait a second. Do I have it here? Glass cutter. Yes. And the bell. And what do we need for the hopper? I haven't checked a recipe for the hopper either. Can you believe that? That's one of the things you always do. So, 1 second. Flat node. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron plates. Awesome. Okay. Desperation. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'll get some iron and we'll get this done. Up and going. Promise. Okay, now. Finally. I'm going through so much iron, really. We're gonna get our shards, and with those, we're gonna get finally our flat transfer nodes. Yeah. All right. Let's jump back in here. Small, no, actually one of these, the big ones. And for now, this is going to be just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need at least 3 here. That's okay. We're gonna place down our furnace first, something like these. Then just using our I definitely need to get my wrench. Wait a second. Very important. Whenever you're working with steam, check the bulbs. By default, the bulb is right here, so it should be on the top. Just right click and you will see these gauges appearing on the top. That means it's going to work just fine. Now flat transfer node, just right click. Our macerator is the macerator first. I'm not sure. No, actually it's the hammer. Now it's the hammer, yeah. Now our not our hammer, our macerator. Oh, did I put the macerator down? Please don't make it break you, and I don't. Just please don't break me. Don't break. I have faith. I've read that you don't break, but. Okay, so we said hammer. Our transfer node. Just right click again. Our macerator, and this is already ore processing. Just like that. Oh, and open the top. Awesome. Anything that we throw in here, the macerator will actually crush it and level it. Then it will be hammered down by the steam forge, and because of those flat nodes, they will transfer automatically. Kind of slow, but fast enough for us. And the end result will end up being smelted here, which is just amazing because we're no longer using lava. So yeah, or our kilns, which are still nice, but you know, they're not great. Let's do these, and let's put 2 of them for now. And our whopper. Let's close you down. Yep, that's our ore doubling system up and running. Do you have some steam? Are you producing steam already? Probably not. Oh, you are. Some of these are. This is getting steam. Oh, that's nice. Can I connect all of them? I can. I'm just going to connect them just so we get the steam from both machines, and we'll see these going down quickly. Yeah, the pipes have some, I believe, some capacity in them and some transfer rate that we should definitely check later on. But for now, okay, let's get some ores. Let's get some gold, for example. Let's throw it in here. Progress. Oh, you can even see the progress in the tooltip. That's nice. So right click, we're opening the interface, and it's dabbling. This is the first real dabbling source, because these now should be moved over here, and it's not, because I think I know why. It's because I simply right click on the machine, and I should have shift right click. So let's break you down. We've probably wasted a lot of steam, and we are going to waste a bit more. But again, it's just that thing is going to be working no matter what. So are... Where's the forge hammer? Where did it go? So it down. It's right here. Flat node. Let's shift right click. Macerator. Oh, now these should automatically move that in there. No. Oh, I put everything the other way around. This is going to be transferring from there here. I see. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly move that. That's gonna be just a matter of 2 seconds. But yeah, this is our ore WC. You know what? I'm just gonna do it very quickly, and I'll show you the end result up and running. Okay. Okay, after just a few seconds, I just moved these things. I just pick them up and put them again in the opposite order. Macerator, force hammer, furnace, everything processed from here. Now it doesn't have steam because I've been, you know, when you remove these, you just lose everything that is inside, and as you can see, these are, both of them are empty, same as the pipes. But yeah, everything from here gets moved to the right, and then after it's been processed in the force hammer, it gets moved to the right again. There's a furnace, and because we don't have enough steam, you can see it is empty. It's not processing, but input, output, and the cost, none, really. I guess I can remove these. These trees are not being properly collected, I guess. But yeah, this is dabbling, and that's just a dream, and from this point we can only expand, really. That's gonna save me so much time. And I hope it helped you too. So if you like the episode, if you find it interesting, if you learned something, please hit that like button. I'm still trying to get any of my videos to 15 likes. We're close, we're 13, we have 12, 14, but 15, just 15. Let's try to get at least this one, just a 1 to 15 likes. Yeah. A lot of fun. Right, anyways, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.